Ah, son of a... Can't I ever do anything in peace around here? The hell are we shooting now? All of that. Gotcha. Wait a minute, aren't those troopers?
I do believe
I'm
it would be an
confused.
easier answer of what aren't they shooting now.
They, shouldn't you guys be, like, dealing with that? Yeah, so those are jackals. So why are those troopers just standing there? What the fuck? I'm wholeheartedly confused.
Well, how about you walk up and say hi?
Yeah, that's what I got this for. You don't have to. I find it's better to deal with social issues with a scope. A lot more effective,
Long
you know?
distance handshake.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you shoot the mole at. Thanks, really helpful. Appreciate it. Check this.
Are you glad to be back in the Mojave?
I've definitely missed it, but damn it, I wish it would have been made more peaceful. Gone for a while, figured maybe things would settle down a little. Nope. Right back into it we go. But, yeah, got all my stuff taken home. Everything figured out. Delilah got Chet fixed up, so he's a lot better now. Sent him a sorry basket. Didn't mean to lodge a little bit of lead in his leg, but it happens. And Willow definitely did a lot of cooking while I was gone. I got lots of food stored up now. Boy, was she happy when I got back with all that fucking meat shit. Honestly, probably gonna go give some of it to Freeside, honestly. Do I need it all? What's up with you?
Howdy.
Put on a shirt.
Howdy. Heard there was a firefight in one of the big casinos. Maybe they'll need to buy more ammo now.
Look at that dipshit under here. Ugh. You're a dipshit, not the one I'm looking for.
Hey.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
I tried to. What you got for sale?
Take a look.
Every damn day.
Yeah, still ain't nothing new. Nothing cool. Definitely wanna still buy up all that crap I can find. Mostly useless. Useless. Still need to find me a war club. Nobody's willing to part with it for me. They're rude.
How'd you come out of Zion without a war club?
I don't know, I never did find the fucking thing. Speaking of things I need to do, I probably gotta go see about getting some more of those implants put in me. Definitely afford them now.
Why don't you give the girls some armor?
I like their outfits, thank you very much.
Demand for gunrunner weapons is high, so don't expect them to
See
stay in
this
stock
jacket
for
Willow's
very
wearing?
long.
She made that thing out of the gecko skin, the one that killed Big George.
Did you know
She
the
likes
strip's
the
all stirred
jacket,
up
leave
lately?
it alone.
The honcho of one of them strip families
Hey,
got
Veronica,
What's up?
I need you to come with me.
Let's go make trouble.
killed right in his own
Since I do
casino.
need to do
I know
that,
he pissed off the wrong guy.
Delilah, I do need you to go home now. Just for now. We'll come back for you, I promise.
Hey, you need something?
Where's the button? Yeah, just go home for now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but go to that apartment and know that. I'll come pick you up later.
Alright, that place is pretty gross though.
Well, you could stay in the bungalow, but you're a dork. Veronica?
Ooh, got something good for me?
Seriously,
Is
we
it
need
a
to talk about
dress?
those rooms. They've always looked weird as hell. Here. Have some leather armor for now. It looks better.
I hear someone went crazy in
I
one of the
keep hearing about
casinos
some
on the
courier
strip.
making a bus
Okay.
over the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
That looked weird from a distance. What the hell is going on over there? That looked weird as hell. Whatever. Anyways, today I do want to see if we can find the Brotherhood. Want to do some scavenging. See if we can figure out where this hidden faction is. I haven't really seen their presence around. I'm not sure where they are. Said they're in a hole around. So you don't know where they are, do you?
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
We do still need to go talk to him about that. I got a question.
He was dead when I got there.
Okay then. Well, tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
Well, what's the purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
So how'd you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
So what is it you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
So do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
So does the Brotherhood protect people from raiders or other threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
So what's the Codex?
Ah, the Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's Axioms.
So who's Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Yeah, never mind.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming, too.
So tell me about you.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
So what are your goals?
I want... a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
So that's your goal. You want a nice dress.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing.
But tell me something else about it.
Can I make it up?
I prefer you didn't. So who was this Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
So did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow. Watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council. Taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How is that different from how any other elder would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Ever try to talk sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
So what'd you learn from it?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
So what's the difference? What did you learn from it?
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
So where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note?
It was strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Tell me something else about it.
Like what?
How could I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah. I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Let me ask you something else.
My favorite subject.
Any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Now tell me something else.
Like what?
You ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
So you didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Yeah, something else.
Like what?
Are you well respected among the other members?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes.
One other question.
Like what?
Is there someplace you want me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
Yeah, I got a couple ideas. Let's go.
Let's.
Hidden Valley, huh? No idea. But she wants to see some factions. Yeah, a couple ideas we could go to. What?
Hey there.
Did you say something about trading?
I'd like to do some trading. Do you think we could do that?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to go?
When I was at the Mojave Outpost, I talked to Major Knight about where I should go. He gave me 3 names.
Okay, what are they?
Great! It has been too long since I've been to a trader.
That's for me, isn't it?
I have another present for you. I found it. I'd love to hear how much you liked it, or didn't. So, come back and tell me, okay?
Okay. I can do that. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So you want to go do some trading, huh? Specifically, you want to go see Chet. Ain't been face to face with the boy since I accidentally put a bit of lid in him. Yeah, I guess I ought to go make sure he is fully okay. Probably apologize. Let's go.
Out of all the
We're
places
here.
to take a girl
I'm so
shopping, you
excited.
choose here.
This is the first time I've been to a trader since I was at the Mojave Outpost. You know, I keep magazines with me wherever I go. I have ones about trading or negotiating. You might find the ones about trading helpful. I don't read them much. I mostly study the negotiating ones. Here, you can have one of the trading ones. I should probably just sell the trading ones I have, since I don't read them, but I keep thinking I will, and then I don't. You know?
She's the one that said she wanted to come here. Got 3 names. Here,
Hi,
West
I need to
Side,
buy a
and
few
Carrying
things.
Company.
Here's my list. If you could give me 3 or 4 things off of it, that would be great. I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, well, you might be, but I do have a little bit of apologizing. I am sorry I dueled out front of your store and kind of shot you in the leg. You definitely put pressure on it, so I guess you're doing a lot better. I'll try not to duel out front of your store anymore. I'm sorry, alright? Alright, we're good. Ready. So you also want to go to West Side. I just know how this is gonna go. This ain't gonna be good, but fine, let's do this. You know what's gonna happen. Yep, that is. Damn, motherfucker. That was going right a little bit. Nope, shit. I didn't mean to do that. That's on you.
I'm gonna make you scream. You like the sight of your own life?
No, I don't. And I accidentally shot one of them in the face. Just a little. They're gonna be pissed off, and that ain't gonna be good for anybody.
What part of know your target and what's beyond it do you not understand, dumbass?
It is not my fault he walked into it. That's on him.
Now wait a minute. You're telling me that you shot the motherfucker, but it's his fault.
He shouldn't have been there.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be trying to melee the fucking
Watch out for
assholes with the guns. It's just going to end up getting shot at anyway. Like this asshole. Why is they standing right there beside him like that? Okay, who's got the dynamite this time? Yeah, see, that is totally her fault. Why is she walking in front of me
Murderer. Murderer.
while I'm doing that? I can't even stop that one. That's totally not my fault. Ugh, fuck's sakes. And I'm sitting here trying to shoot a fiend, her bitch ass gonna run right into the front of my rifle.
See, this is where you were better as the lone wanderer. You don't do well in groups.
Yeah. Too many people in the fucking way.
I'm not saying you're like a bull in a china shop.
We don't need this.
You're more like a stick of dynamite and a pocket of M&M. Bull in a china shop might miss a lot of shit. Dynamite in a pocket of M&Ms is going to make a mess for everybody involved. And that's kind of the way you work.
Trouble.
Yep. See? Again! For fuck's sakes. See? Stay running
enough
for the
of that.
fucking barrel of my gun.
Careful.
It is not my fucking fault.
That bitch is... I think she thinks you're playing catch. And she's just trying to go and catch the bullet. I'll give you this one. She seriously was just running straight in front of the barrel of your gun. She's not the brightest dumbass.
Yeah.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
You ever gonna let that go? For fuck's sakes.
Would you ever just not be an asshole?
He deserved it. Hey, you, asshole.
Hey there. Need anything?
Well, you need a new bombing.
Sure. Here's what I got.
And I want to sell you a lot of garbage I picked up, 'cause I don't want
Why
any of
did-
this crap.
Why did both of us think the same response to that?
Hmm.
As soon as he said it, the thing you need is like, well, you need a new fucking cow, because yours is dead. And you said the same thing, basically.
Hmm.
Did YouTube just have an issue, or did your OBS just shit itself for a minute?
That'd be YouTube. I'm doing just fine.
It just buffered for... Okay, it just buffered for a little bit and dropped me all the way down to 144p.
Tell it to knock it off. Teddy bear charges? You would know if I want to know.
Blow up teddy bears.
Well, Willow gave me. Damn! I like the present.
Where'd she get the mini nuke?
Hey there.
Why did she shoot? Why did she stick the mini nuke up the teddy bear's ass?
I don't know, but you wanna know how I like my present?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
I fucking love it. Thank you. These are great. How can I get more of them?
I thought you'd like those. Aren't they fun? I didn't tell you the scariest part. I made them. I thought you might not use them if I told you that. I can give you this so you can make them, and I'll keep looking for the parts you'll need. Oh, and I wanted to ask you something else. Would you like to finally see my collection? I keep talking about it, but I still haven't shown it to you.
Yeah, except actually your collection is already placed at the house. Whoops. So I do appreciate it, though your collection's decorating the bungalow. Is that like gonna go away, or is that gonna be a feature from now on?
I think that's a permanent feature.
There we go.
Hey there.
So I can make these fucking things now, huh? Cool.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
You have Veronica with you. Why don't you check and see what it takes to make them?
Yeah, sure do. Hey,
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
get it. But, you want me to craft something?
Step into my office.
Acid blood grenades? I don't think I want to know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm.
Cryo fucking grenades? Oh, that's what those cooling units are for.
Cosmic knife.
Yeah, those are normal. That's not a mod.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember those.
I know you don't. You know them as spears.
Hmm.
Homemade assault rifle. Homemade plasma rifle.
Homemade assault rifle. Sure, I can kind of dig that, but a homemade plasma rifle.
Regular rifle too. We're gonna have to make those three just for the hell of it. Yeah, see, these are what you know the cosmic knife has. Knife spear.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Pipe
You
bomb.
can make a pipe bomb.
Several charges. And spike a
When did
bat.
you get the recipe for making the railway rifle?
Yeah. Willow's teddy bear charges. Dynamite, scrap electronics, teddy bears, and those pre-war outfit and watches she gets me every now and then. Okay, so that's a limiting thing, because I don't see those very often. Usually she'll end up collecting them for me.
Hey there.
Into her scavenging.
Sure. Take a look.
Yeah, she's grabbed a teddy bear and some bottle caps so forth. Yeah, she's with me. She'll randomly pick up stuff, and
Prim
sometimes
has a new
it's the
sheriff. That
outfit
should
and
keep the
shit I
power
need
gamers away.
for the timer.
Sometimes it'll be dynamite to throw at you in a fight.
Shut up. Not losing my mind, right? There's something missing.
Hmm. Oh, I have no idea. I didn't know this place existed for a long time, and once I did, I only came here so I could bed the sexy redhead in the arena area.
Mm.
I've been thinking. I'd like to create a couple of new
Can't help
recipes
it, she's
based on
hot.
critters from here in the Mojave. Good idea, huh? I'll want to keep cooking if I'm going to be creating new recipes. So that would mean regular shopping trips. That'd be up to you.
Yeah,
Hi, I need to buy a few things. Here's my list. If you could give me 3 or 4 things off of it, that would be great. I'm ready. Let's go.
You ready? So she's done here, so now we go to the engine carrying company. Talk to Blake. I'll stop off at the med center and get some implants. Then we'll get back to the main quest idea. Showing Veronica around the infections in the territory.
He needs new implants. He wants to go from C's to double D's.
Yeah, I figured I'd treat myself, you know?
The honcho of one of them street families got killed right in his own casino. You know he pissed off the wrong guy.
The hell happened here? I didn't do it this time.
My guess is fiends.
Where are the fiends?
They got the drop on them?
Oh, hey, there it is.
I'm not
Hey, I could use a hand over here.
Aw, damn, that's gonna...
Oh, yeah.
Damn, she was good with that thing.
Straight up uppercut that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Straight up made that motherfucker have a seat.
I haven't been doing it very long, but I like to punch stuff too. Maybe not as much as you do, but it is fun.
Guess we have that in common then.
Come right in, sit right down.
Here would be.
You know, if they fix the holes in the wall, they might be able to keep the fiends out a little better.
Yeah, it might help. I actually got a slight idea. Headed over that direction. Stop off and say hi to Julie. Show Veronica the followers. See if she can pick up on anything they be doing. As well, while we're in town, you know. And here we go again.
This is hopeless!
They're dead, aren't they? One more. Okay, now they're dead. But can we all calm down now? Ain't nothing helpless. I'm here. You're safe. Fix your shit already. Wouldn't have so many issues out of it. Oy. I can just go ahead and cut through North Vegas real quick. Actually, didn't I need to talk to the main guy around here? I do believe I need to speak with you about something.
Good to see you around. Take care, Merc.
No? I swore there's something I was supposed to talk to somebody about around
You
here.
already talked to him.
I swore I just seen something a little bit ago about talking to somebody. Miss Thomas. Hey, she was thinking. Way down there. Yeah, we can do that over here too. Just lots of work to do. Lots and lots of all's the works. Yeah, so before we stop over at the Crimson Caravan over there, let's go see Julie. Actually, run down to the Silver Rush real quick. Got all this money. Wanted to see them about some energy weapons too. Keep forgetting to do that as well. So much shit to do, I keep forgetting things.
Hey, you're the one who's been going
Pussy
around
is
helping
energy
people around here,
weapons.
right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Cheesy Pops. Okay, I'll take some Cheesy Pops. Did you say fucking?
What's up?
I said pussies and their damn energy weapons.
Fuck you. Hey, Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you too. Any free medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Honestly, I could use some doctor bags. I got a lot of these things. See, what do I got? Here, I have some Med-X, Mentats.
He could use some stim packs on his limbs to keep from taking as much damage when he gets in a fight and not need Dr. Bag so much. But that would take being smart.
But you couldn't use them on limbs anymore. Apparently all my limbs are good right now. It doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay. So, V, getting anything around here?
Should have brought some. Aw. What's up?
Nothing? Please tell me you did like this shit. Can't say anything about him. Which is weird. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm worried that your open border idea might fuck with this one.
Hello.
I'm hoping not. The hell are we shooting out here now?
Probably a rat.
I'll shoot a rat. Hello, bitch! I'm here!
And miss it.
Hey.
Twice.
Where did it go? There it is. Ugh. Oh, fuck. There we go.
What's up?
Weren't you gonna bring some gecko meat to drop off to her?
Hey.
That's for Willow. You only have 70. I checked.
No, I thought you said you had so much you were gonna bring some to Julie.
Oh, some food, yes. Gecko meat, no.
Yep.
Bunch of other shit though I could do.
Oh, okay, I got confused.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly.
They still should let you smack that hooker on the ass when you walk by.
Hmm. Alright,
We have a
uppity
mod for
con.
that.
Welcome back. I hope you've been working on that task Jean-Baptiste had for you. My brother is not a patient man by any means.
Not really. Well, let me see what you got.
Of course.
There's a
Did you
couple
forget
things.
something?
Yeah, I just didn't really care that much about that. I know there's a few things I've been wanting from you. Like this, and that, and that. I'll take one of these. Take the cheaper one. I can fix it up myself. That thing. Take that thing.
Never was big on the plasma caster. It kinda sucks.
Take that thing. I actually am not rich enough to be able to afford it all. Can't get the Schmitty special. But technically, that's just a special plasma caster, ain't it? Yeah. Man, you know, I thought I actually become rich enough to be able to buy all of it. Yet my ass is broke again. But I could fix that. So, gauze rifle. It's only fair I get to test the products, right?
I thought you had the special gun.
Cause you need to. Cause you need to. Shut up. Most of that one didn't work that well.
Also, don't you have like tons of crap you could drop off to sell to this bitch?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, flame of fuel.
Welcome back.
Yep. Don't go with that.
Welcome back.
No. Yeah, you get a little bit. See if this works.
What was that?
Pretty blue.
For the Brotherhood.
I actually like that one. See what else we got.
We're not going to sit here and go through all of these this way, are we?
I thought it was funny. Gatling laser. Faster. Never really used the plasma caster that much. It's a special analyzer. Ooh, pretty up. I'm gonna need to make me up a whole bunch of electron charge packs. I might start carrying.
Cameron would like that one. It's purple.
Here's a cannon. Then this plasma rifle. Interesting. Yeah.
Those Tesla cannons.
No, I won't trade with you.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Make her carry all the heavy shit.
That.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she likes that stuff too. Wanted to check it out. But yes, I still do have a bunch of stuff at home I could frickin' go sell when I needed to. Still got 3 fucking casinos to bankrupt. Plethora of things I can go murder and make a whole lot more money.
I say, well, she's got the money you just spent to her. I'd run back, empty yours and Willow's pockets, and fill them both up with garbage, the expensive garbage, and come sell it real quick. Otherwise, she's gonna have her inventory cleared, and all that money's gonna be gone.
Yeah, it's fine. I think one of the mods up the fucking cap limit on most deals anyway. Been noticing people got a lot more than normal. Not sure which one did it, but one of them did, damn it. Issue of having a whole lot of mods is you don't remember what the hell did what.
You're making me carry the...
Okay, sure.
Speaking of mods, I don't know if you have it or not. I'm gonna go look it up. I swore there was a New Vegas mod that had like a area you could show off your guns and stuff. Putting this in Discord, take a look at it. I'm not positive that's the right one, and I don't mean now. But I think that might be it. Okay, I gave you 3 options to fiddle with there.
Yeah.
Now, how are you going to cook a cloned pear?
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Only a little.
What, Junior? You're going to pass over the entire grenade section and not give them to her?
Mm-hmm.
That's just rude. You know she likes grenades.
No.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Hello?
Fuck off. Right.
Welcome back.
Let's see.
Of course.
Almost the firebombs, all the frags, all the incendiaries, all the plasma things. You can have the mines, I'm gonna keep the grenades. All this nice expensive shit. Actually, wait. Give me all that. I'll take that. Oh, wait, let me see that stuff.
Okay, sure.
Then let's do a right quick. Fix that. Fix that. Put those two together.
Are you sure it's worth it putting them together like that instead of selling them separately?
Some of them, yes. Some of them, no. There we go. Alright.
Welcome back. Of
Is she wearing a toaster as a necklace?
Yes.
Why is she wearing a toaster as a necklace?
I do not know. Shit.
Wait a minute. Don't sell the combat armor. You need that to fix your lucky armor.
I don't wear it anymore. I wear the Desert Ranger combat armor.
Oh. Yeah, but can't you use...
Don't know if that could work or not.
I'd check before I go selling that.
I know the two wouldn't work. I can try with those though.
You're selling the Mentats?
Yeah. What? They're not my regular mentats either. Those are like special weird mentats.
Yeah, but they do different things than the regular ones.
Yeah,
That's
like that
why I
one's just
usually keep
plus
the
3
flavor
charisma. That one's plus 3 perception. I definitely don't need
Yeah,
that.
the +3 charisma is good for if you have a high speech check to pass.
Alright, I'll keep both of them. I'm not keeping the other ones though.
A perception you're not into?
No.
You
My
don't think
fucking
that eating a
glasses.
piece of
Fucking
candy will,
glasses. Give me plus 2 perception as it is.
okay. You don't think eating a piece of candy will make your eyesight better?
No.
No?
No. Let's see, can I repair? No, I cannot use combat armor.
Welcome back.
Just fine, because I can make armor repair boxes to do it anyway. So, all in all, it only cost me like $4,000 for everything. I'd say $4,000 for all that special fucking energy weapons is a damn good deal.
And you cleaned out a lot of your excess garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I still say you're rude for not giving Willow at least a couple grenades. Just an asshole.
No.
Come to the Silver Rush
Hungry?
for all your
Thirsty?
energy weapon needs.
Horny? The atomic
You keep saying no. I don't understand. It's fun for everybody involved for her to have a random grenade.
No.
Okay. Fun for everybody involved except for you.
Hey, what face? What's with the hat?
Hey, pal. You dig my new hat? I've been making some good money lately, and figured I'd treat myself.
Yeah, looks great.
Exactly what I was thinking. It's nice to have a little style, you know? But you're probably here for more of my special commodity. And luckily for you, I haven't been idle since we last spoke. However, all that hard work on my part means that the price has gone up. And a tip now. You game?
Yeah, sure. What you got?
I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints, is all I'm saying. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Yeah, sure. What else you got?
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. I got more where that came from. Want another?
That one definitely sounds useful. Good to know.
I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. All I know is there haven't been any refugees showing up here. Which means either the attack wasn't too bad, or it was very, very bad. What do you say? Want
I already
another
knew
tip?
that one. What else?
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street, and sell some things you might not expect. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure.
Saw a strange thing the other day. The king took that robo-dog of his over to the old Mormon fort. Weird thing was that the dog was flipping out, and had to be restrained by a few of the king's men. Hope he doesn't get loose. That one was
Way
pretty
already
good,
taken
right? How about another?
Yeah.
Have you tried going to the strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines? Happens every day around here. But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man.
No
That
problem.
one was pretty good, right?
No.
How about another? While everyone knows Mr. House runs New Vegas, no one knows the first thing about him. He just sort of showed up a few years back, and everything you see around you is the result. Just who in the hell is he? What do you say?
I have to figure that
Want
out
another
later.
tip?
Sure.
I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them. An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem. What do you
Already did.
say? Want another tip?
Sure.
Caught a rumor the other day that some of the clientele over at the Wrangler have been making some rather strange requests. Stuff like weirdos wanting the services of ghouls and such. I almost have half a mind to volunteer myself. Sexy beast that I am. I got more where that came from. Want another?
They already got a goal. They're fine.
The strip is run by the three families, who owe their allegiance to Mr. House. When he first showed up, he gave the local tribes the choice of working with him, or getting the hell out of his way. Given how things turned out, I know which way I'd have gone. But hindsight's 20/20, right? Hey, listen, I'd love to sell you some more info, but you've tapped everything I've heard lately. Come back in a few days. I'll put my ear to the ground and hopefully have heard a few more things by then.
Hopefully they're all freaking worth it next time. So far, you've only told me a couple things helpful.
Probably gonna
But he
come
did
back
find a
and
pretty
gonna have
nice
some dapper suit.
I definitely like the hat. So, there's that. Shut up. Yeah, so let's go get this trading Widow wants to do done. And we'll go see about getting some metal shoved up my ass. And I got a couple other ideas we'll take Veronica.
That hat on his face is like polish on a turd. Lipstick on a pig.
This is the last one. I've been trying to decide how to thank you for taking me to all the traders. I think it would be great if you could have a hat like mine. You know, it brings me good luck with traders. I never have to bargain very hard to get great deals. It's really no work at all. It's my hat.
It's not the hat, Willow.
It is. I'm sure it helps. But I still need my hat. I do have another one just like it to give you, though. I want you to take it and try it out, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Great.
So, why the two identical hats?
Huh. Well, that's a long story. I don't know that I want to tell it or that you want to hear it.
Oh, come on. We're best friends. You can tell me.
It started before I left home. I wasn't supposed to come to New Vegas alone. My best friend Bethy, she was supposed to be here with me. We spent months getting ready to go. My dad made us the radios. We collected gear we wanted to take. We talked to caravan guards about routes. And that's when things went wrong.
Something happened to one of the caravans?
Brian, one of the guards we talked to, liked Bethy right away and started coming around to see her. She never said anything about it. So I kept talking about our trip, finishing up plans and getting ready to go. About 2 weeks before we were supposed to leave, Bethy disappeared. Poof. She was just gone.
She took off with Brian, didn't she?
Yeah, she left with Brian on one of his caravan routes.
So what did you do?
I decided to chase her. It took me about a week to finish getting ready, and then I left. I knew where Brian's caravan was headed, so that's where I went. But he left the caravan, and I never did find her. The second hat was supposed to be hers. We thought matching hats would be fun. But the hats aren't really that identical anymore. The one I've given you is nice and clean. It hasn't been torn up by geckos or gunshots.
Alright, so I can take Willow shopping in the future. Okay.
Hi, I need to buy a few things.
Whenever I
Here's
stop
my
off,
list.
she can
If you
buy
could give
some
me 3
strips.
or 4 things off.
So a new hat, huh? Plus 10 speech, plus 10 border. I do like my sheriff's hat, but... Alright, I'll take it.
That would be great.
Yeah,
I'm
it
ready.
don't look
Let's
that
go.
bad.
Now you just need a corncob pipe and a piece of wheat.
I'll get speech up to 85. Border up to 77. Not bad. Alright, so... Veronica. I do believe another great one to show you would be... the NCR. Oh, wait, Karen.
Hold on. Before you leave, did you ever go in and talk to the lady that runs this place?
No, that's something else I need to do too. Also, I was supposed to go talk to the fucking...
And why are you going to the NCR when you're supposed to go get an implant?
Yeah, I just remembered that right after I said that.
If you'd slow down just a second, I could help you with this kind of shit.
You're my conscience. You're supposed to know what I'm thinking before I do it. It's your fault if you don't keep up.
Okay, with all the random weird things that runs through your brain, it's kind of hard to sift through them all and find the ones that are important. Have you seen the reel of Family Guy memes that runs through this place constantly?
Hey, I like that. And I'll have you know I actually made that one. It's a bite.
Family Guy memes, South Park references, explosions here, explosions there. This place is a mess.
Well, you could try straightening it out once in a while. Hell is one. Step back, man. Yep, there it is. Forgot it's on the wrong side. I suppose go talk to Miss Hollister too. Alright.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I need an implant shoved up my ass. You know me?
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Make me more endurant.
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
Yep, do it.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Alright, what else you got?
You're back.
No, I need more metal up my ass.
All right. You're healthy enough to handle.
Make me more intelligent.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor.
See, now you're gonna have a coprocessor to help sort through all the things. I expect you to do better.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours. You're back. Do you need...
Now, I need more stuff up my ass.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants.
What is my endurance? He's 8.
The only gun you got left is the lucky one, right?
Something like that. Should next time I level up, take that perk, up it again, and then come back and get another one. Alright. See, I got agility, charisma, endurance, intelligence, the breeder, perception, and strength. So yeah. Yeah, but that will up my shit a little bit more. And there's gunshots again. What the hell is over here? Shouldn't be anything up here, should there? This bunk. Huh? Mr. Fix bunk. I ain't got a key to that. But okay. Good to know that exists.
Who's Fisk and why has he got a bunker?
No idea, and I guess I'll figure that out eventually. Nice
Did you
bridge.
talk to the zoning committee about excavating out here?
Hey, Bummer. What the hell happened here? Caravan, I guess. No idea.
File right there you missed.
Yeah,
I might tell you what happened.
Yeah. Not trying to investigate fucking caravans right now. Supposed to be finding freaking Brotherhood Steel. Getting distracted. Of course. Miss Hollister?
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off.
Well, fuck you too, but Grandin sent me.
He did, huh? Alright. What do you want?
Said you had a problem. I tend to fix those.
He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle.
So do you got work or not?
If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends.
I guess I'll check them out then.
Alright, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful.
Alright. I will do so. When I feel like it, because I'm not going to do it right now, but I talked to you, which is what I said I was going to do anyway, so whoop-de-doo, there it is. I'm going to talk to somebody about some NCR at a camp called McKenna. Preferably one where Monica can learn a little bit about him. She wants to get to know him. So, how many are we shooting today?
Hey.
Y'all are doing fine. Not helping you this time. Not getting into that again. Probably ought to ask around P about some work too. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
What we got? Just here. People weapon.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
What's going on? Come on, Boyd.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Probably not. Do you need help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
So, what do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
So beat the shit out of it.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to go beat the shit out of him?
I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I am good at doing that. So let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Just as a safety. Willow, stay out here.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
You could have waited till you got out here to say that, so he didn't know I didn't have a weapon on me. Not very good at this. Alright. So, Celus, huh?
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I'm pretty sure you're confused. So I'm looking at the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders. Not all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds to me like you're too gutless to follow your orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
How will you now?
Is something the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Alright. I don't think I'm done with you yet.
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Aw, did you miss me?
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
I'm sure you talk tough for someone who's afraid to die.
You think I could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death? I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
Mm-hmm. So you were unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Mm-hmm.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot.
Mm-hmm. Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all that state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, boy! Seems you got a snake.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Thank you.
Yep. See you around.
Alright.
You got something to say, or do you always?
Guns. Locker.
Something in lockpick. That's what I'm thinking. Let's up that 66. Then we can do some intense training. Get my endurance increased.
Look like that.
I got my guts. What are you talking about? All here unaccounted for.
You said you could pick them up out of the locker on your way out.
I did. You just dozed off again.
Oh. It happens.
Oh yeah. So, Veronica, you learned anything yet?
What's up?
I'll take that as a no. Why not? Because you should have already done this by now. You ever heard of Mr. House before?
Yeah, they say he built the Strip. Of course, they say a lot of things. No one's actually met him. Me? I think it's a hoax. Probably a group of people who want to avoid attention, or some made-up persona of a self-aware computer. Why else would he shut himself in like that?
You tell anything about this platinum chip?
Yeah, it's not for poker. I've never seen anything quite like it, but I can tell you it looks like it was fabricated before the war, and not at a mint. Some kind of tech. I'm gonna say mid-2200s. Hold on to it. Might be your lucky chip.
You ever hear of a guy called Benny?
Sure. He's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
Fuck, she wouldn't shut up. Lucky chips normally don't get you shot in the head.
Well, it saved me from dying from being shot in the head.
No, I think that was a big metal guy that pulled you out of a fucking grave.
You know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the Strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
What do you think the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
What about the Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
I kind of agree with her on the whole Legion thing.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so this is getting us nowhere, but she did mention retreating to a bunker. Them trying to keep her out
There's
of
a lot more
Hidden
troops here
Valley.
than we thought. No wonder
So
we
my
couldn't
guess
hold
would be
Helios
the
1.
Brotherhood is currently holed up in a bunker somewhere in Hidden Valley. Which, if I do remember correctly, is somewhere down the road from Good Springs. If I am remembering correctly. Somewhere over here.
If we're going to Hill Valley or Hidden Valley, can we stop off for some ranch dressing?
No. Ow! Rude fuck! Thank you, Willa. Glad I gave you that ammo. Why is there a Kaz door down there?
Cazadors like you?
Not normally Kaz doors around here. What the hell? Why didn't he go sting these assholes?
Even Cazadors have taste.
A little high on the first one.
They already have a stick up their ass. They don't need a stinger.
Yeah, we're going with.
Sounded good to me.
Shit, if I remember correctly, when I was out here picking up Myers, it seems something. Not a lad scorpion. That there be in a valley somewhere over here.
Junior, it's a billboard. Shoot it.
Shut up. Don't possess your hatred of billboards.
Billboards must die.
Yeah.
Why do you have no water?
Because I forgot I dropped it off when I went back home to grab the shit to sell at Silver Rush. Trespassers will be shot. By who? No photography. Danger, no inch. Something tells me something you don't want. Warning, U.S. military facility. Restricted areas. Unlawful into this area without permission of the Installation Commander, Section 21 Internal Security Act of 1958, U.S.C. 797. Photography prohibited is unlawful to make any photograph, film, map, sketch, picture, drawing, graphic representation, let's say, or equipment at or flying near the installation. Section 21 Internal Security Act of 1958, U.S.C. 797. Use of force authorized. Puppy and shit. Testing zone.
They really
Testing of
roll
what?
out the red carpet and welcome that.
Anybody gonna shoot me for being in here? I think that is a no. Oh, there is a scorpion right there. Stupid scorpion. Oh, they tested fucking scorpions. Oh, it's all I see around here. There is a vent, so there's definitely a bunker around here somewhere. All that lot. A fork and a spoon. Lovely. Is that a bunker?
Pop off for a picnic?
I don't know. Here's a bunker. Ban the bomb, fight apathy, or don't. You select. Billy rules. Where the fuck Billy is. Apparently Steve was her. So Steve was a tranny. Got ya. So somebody named Billy was here and Steve's a tranny. Got it.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Kill.
You make anybody else hungry with that order?
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay.
Huh. And people think the NCR is difficult.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
So, the Elder which is speaketh to me. Huh? Alright. This time. Here. I believe he said to the left.
How may I assist you?
I don't know. You've
Hard
seen the
knows
Elder?
his life to McNamara. That's why you won't challenge him outright.
Well, computers. Excuse me. That's what the computers.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Yeah, why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it.
And you didn't think to, check before you did that? And why aren't there any patrols anymore?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
So why the lockdown?
That's not really for me to say. It's a bit of a touchy subject. You should probably forget I mentioned it.
So, back to that virus.
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Know anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
8 more science. I'll get back to you.
I'm almost out of ideas, so you'd be more than welcome to.
Go get a magazine real quick. Hang on. Hold that thought, Ramos. Why did I say Ramos? Ramos is this guy. It's Ibsen. Whatever.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Don't make fun of me. This guy called the other guy Ramos. Don't mean you call him Ibsen.
So, this is home.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so we're gonna step off for a little bit of lunch. Let's see what we got. Take some sticks. And some waters. Fine, fauna of the alright. Not sure why the hell I got that. Was that an actual silver? Bit of mag. I think that was a mag. Alright. Do you want to check? I did use that. Might as well put it to some use. Yeah, cook green stew right there. Wanted to make me a bunch of this. Make some desert salad. Fire ant frisky. What else could we do? Alkaline steaks. Make some antivenoms. Blood shields. Yeah, those are worth something. Don't need no cactus water. Oh, damn. These desert salads are really fucking good. Definitely make up any of those damn steaks. Make them fucking nice. Emco and clam. A good one. Make some new coat if I wanted to. Make a bunch of mentats. Make some radix. Make store coffee, some sweet cakes. Yeah, I want to do that. Alright, that's some cool stuff I could do. Those two things. And that's all up there for explosives, right? Yeah, pretty much. So how is it I make stim packs? What am I missing on that whole thing? Syringes and more science. Alright. Ah. That's what we're moving. Sort out all that shit too. Getting that dirty water fixed up. Doctor's bags. Stimpaks. Purify my water. Thank you very much. And we need to put away the Schmitty Jaegerman Jensen. Schmitty Jaegerman Jensen is done. Some new food items are ready to go. Nah, deal with that later. Back to Ibsen. I think I know the issue. I can solve his problem. Ow, 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 ow. Damn neck. Muscle tied up back in my neck like some bitch again. Pissing me off. I believe I'm a complete fucking moron and put that stupid damn mag back when I hit the sweat button. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, you're dealing with it yourself.
When you first came here, I'll admit, I didn't know what to expect. But after giving the matter some thought, I believe an outsider would be of great help to us. I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be granted access to leave this complex. There is much the Brotherhood can offer. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Yeah, I guess I can help you.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, you being one of the very few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or to retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing. Up until now, we haven't disclosed this information. I need you to find out what's happened with those 3 patrols.
Okay, I guess I can go looking.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape. These holotapes had information regarding their mission, and you can use these to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but the position should show on your map once you reach the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring me each of the holotapes from all 3 patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of our equipment. You still won't be able to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful for you.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Show me to find.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Sure.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
What about Veronica? She seems to come and go as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well, and all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
Have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that, he must be replaced.
And I suppose you'd nominate yourself.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any two others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
And how do you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
I guess I can see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Pardon?
I hope you've been practicing your drills, Veronica. It's dangerous outside.
So, Conscience, what do you think? Should I try to overthrow the Elder?
Why do you want to try to?
How may I assist you?
I don't know. Hard ones to. Did I help you?
Have you met the Elder yet?
Yeah, I just talked to him. He sent me on a mission to go get some holotapes.
Well, how about you go do that and see how it turns out? Then you'll be better to judge if you're worthy to stand for everyone.
Yeah. See what these fucking things are. He did mention talking to Ramos and looking into things about how to do it, so I guess I could look into that while I'm at it. See what the history is, what else can be done. Black Mountain, Nellis, and Repcon. Any? I believe Black Mountain's right over here, isn't it? Let's see where that one is. I guess we can head to Repcon, probably find one of my computer mags from there so I can go home. Then we have to deal with Nellis. Which I believe is that base Rock Base was talking about. So if that patrol was sent over that way, then I almost guarantee you they'd be dead if they bombed the fuck out of anything that gets close to them. Probably bomb the fuck out of them. That begs the question, how the fuck do I get to them? What the fucking hell? You one of those bastard? Yeah, you got a whole family of you ugly fucks up here. Trouble. Ew. Nasty, really bastards. What the hell is that sound? Is there more? Well, hell yeah, there's a whole lot more of them. Found the patrol.
And some nasty motherfuckers.
And a dirt monster.
Let Veronica punch it.
I think she can. Let's try and kill it. Nope, somebody got it.
That.
Gee, I don't think this patrol made it.
I think you're gonna need to go talk to your favorite doctor lady.
Yeah. She can fix me up when I get home.
Your rads are getting a little high.
Yeah, just a little. Get out of that. Alright. So what's this holotape about? CBO3. Temporary password, the better part of Valor. Paladins Hughes and Fairbanks need you two to head north to the evacuation range, look for the components mentioned in the briefing. Mutants that have been reasonable in the past that may prove helpful. Apparently there's mutants on Black Mountain. I have to go check that out later. Alright, so they're definitely dead. They were sent near Nelson. Ellis, whatever the fuck it was. My face said anybody who gets near that thing gets blown up, so they're probably dead. What the fuck was that? Fuck you, you stupid Cazador. Building full of robots. Yeah, this ain't gonna be pleasant. So what's up with you? Nothing? Any? Fuck is that noise?
Thunder?
Corpses. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Damn robots.
Yeah, but those are
Things.
being corpses. Who cares?
Yeah, I still don't trust fucking computers. Don't end in ing.
It's underwear. The answer has to be underwear.
No.
Is there any other ones that end in way? Or
I'm looking for it.
There's unlikely, which starts with a U and ends with a Y, and has an N. Try unlikely. Up above. Second, the right-hand column. Down to.
No. Way worse.
Ooh, fuck. Okay, well that tells you that it's definitely not those three, so probably not the. Well, you gotta see if you can get your tries back, or trying to figure this out ain't gonna matter. And it does not look like there's much help here.
Any fucking help. Yeah, let him sit. Rangy? No.
There's a lot of INGs in there, so that helps narrow it down quickly. You have documents, injuries.
So it's nothing on the right side. It has to be on the left. Can't be that, so it's document, injuries, raccoons, apparent, or location.
Or location, I can't spell. Well, didn't two of them have an S at the end? Yeah, injuries and raccoons both have an S at the end. Try one of those two. Oh, wait a minute. Scouting had two. So, is there one... Injuries has an I where scouting had an I. And a U where scouting had a U. Try injuries.
No. It still said one, so I'm thinking it's location.
Okay.
T-I. Yes.
Could be.
I was right. Look at that. I know what I'm doing. And all it did is unlock the door that I already picked up. So, woo! Hey, Lynn's been sitting there staring at me this whole time. What is your problem?
Welcome to Repcon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Okay, tell me about Repcon.
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Okay, history.
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta 11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion, in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions, and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco. I can answer whatever questions you'd like.
Tell me about Robco.
Robco Industries purchased Repcon in 2075 to assist with some of Robco's military projects, as well as developing unmanned space exploration. The relationship between Robco and Repcon is mutually beneficial, and we hope that both companies bolster each other well into the next century.
Did he just say he wanted both companies to jerk each other off?
Probably. Ain't that what companies do?
Pretty much.
Give me a tour.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
Did you bring those pulse grenades with you just in case?
In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. How may I hate to stand too close? Let's move along, shall we?
Nothing here.
Look here. a row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Why do these look familiar?
Now these colorful fellows behind me are Repcon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
You can read the plaques after too.
Eddie!
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from Robco, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line. This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between Robco and Repcon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. Robco and its tiny partner, Repcon, thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
So that's Uranus, right?
Hold on a second. I don't believe so. No.
Well, it's gotta
that's
be. It's the
Jupiter.
biggest one.
That's Jupiter. Jupiter's the biggest one, you jackass.
No, Uranus is. Trust me.
Stop looking at my anus. Where is
Yeah.
Uranus?
That's that one, ain't it?
How may I serve you, mistress?
No, that's the furthest. Well, no, that has to be, but that's awful small for Neptune.
That one should
Pluto.
be Pluto.
Yeah, and Pluto is nowhere near the size of fucking Neptune.
I think that one's Earth.
No, that's Saturn, jackass.
That big glowing one in the middle is the moon, right?
Right.
Is Mars and Earth? It will be Venus. Means that one will be Mercury. See, I know my planets.
Neptune is 3.8 times larger than the Earth.
Where is Neptune?
I'm telling you,
either...
it's supposed to be that. What the blue one is Neptune. It
That
has
one.
to be.
So where's Uranus? This one?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Oh, they don't have fucking Pluto on here, the cocksuckers.
It's not a planet.
It's a fucking planet. Eat me.
You know, it's a dwarf star.
It's a dwarf planet, not a dwarf star, you jackass.
Whatever. Jenny Mellett's security keyboard. That should be helpful. I don't think Jenny needs it anymore.
Neptune is the 8th planet from the sun.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it only goes out to that one there. Just be Neptune then. No Pluto. So this is definitely Uranus then.
Uranus is the 7th planet.
Yep. So that's Uranus, like I said. So bite me.
The big one is Jupiter.
The big one is Uranus. Got it.
No, the big one is Jupiter. You can tell because it has the eye in the southern hemisphere.
Yes, the eternal storm.
Yes.
What's this say? Which solar system? Model of our solar system, not exercise. Beautiful, isn't it? Wapco, the subsidiary webcam is often gazed in the night sky, seeing the which present stars and planets above us. Our goal? Send unmanned rockets to these other systems, seeing their beauty firsthand, while mining ever deeper into each planet's surface for precious resources deemed here at home. Our promise to mankind, send a reach into a future with a number of Wapco rockets match the stars in the sky. Exhibit brought to you by Wapco. Go fuck yourself. On vacation. Okay. I still don't trust you. And you are one funky looking Protectron. He got wheels.
Looks like an anal probe.
Why not Protectron with wheels? Wapco is afraid to answer that question. The Protectron bot is the answer. We'll save Sam's minutes free. Going download for entering mass market production, despite Wapco's best 17 lawyers, the constellation you see is extremely well-funded experiment. Tended. Robot moving so fast it looks like it's standing still. This is still the most fucked up Mr. Handy I've ever seen. The hand in handy. You can never have too many hands. 3, why not 4? That was General Atomics International, Wapco's inspiration behind the popular and cost-effective Mr. Handy model. The all lines shown here always help run the household, whether with mom in the kitchen using a titanium circular power saw, or in the garage with dad using his armor-piercing laser array. Not just helpful, he's your friend too. Now what in the hell is that thing going to do with a circular saw in the fucking kitchen?
Cutting up chicken. And Junior, you're not saying it right.
What?
Did you not learn that it's now pronounced Uranus?
Sure it is.
Because childish people can't stop from making childish jokes. So they now call it Uranus instead of Uranus.
How about I urine on Uranus and then you blow me?
I kind of figured that when you give me answer to that.
Ooh, rocket souvenir.
I want a rocket souvenir too, for my collection.
Well, here, you can have this one.
Hey there. No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Damn, that both are almost heavy. Yeah, I figured you were going to do that.
Yeah, of course.
Let's not say we did, huh?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Well, in here, you can wear that. I don't think it'd be a great idea to let you keep that, but you can wear it for now.
Ooh, got something good
I'm
for me?
sure the
Is it a
NCR
dress?
would not be too fond of you walking around behind me wearing that. Yeah, you can have my hat. You need a bigger head for that hat, but you can keep it for now.
Yes, she definitely needs a bigger head for that hat.
Been on my big head this whole time, so
How may I serve you, master?
it might have got a little stretched out.
How may I serve you, mistress?
Say it again. What I thought. Anybody in this shitter? Nope. Nobody in the shitter. What's in here?
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Well, I'm glad I picked up the damn security guard then. What's on here? Watering. Possible ing. Probably beginning with a B. No.
Could be an A for the second letter, because A is a popular second letter.
Should be an R. Pairing?
Yeah, it could be an R before the ing.
Same thing, so I'm guessing it's R-I-N-G. So, wondering? No, now it's missing one. So it is an RNG, but not an R. So what do you think it is?
I'm going back to the A as the second letter. But no, Wandering said you only had three, right? And that had an A for the second. So it definitely can't be that. So you have B, R-I, or B, R-T, and E. That's the only other letters that it could be from bartering, which had 4. Because you said it can't be the ring at the end, only the ing. And it can't be the A for the second. Wait a minute. Wandering would have the E, so it can't be the E-R-I-N-G either.
Believing?
Yeah, try that.
No, back to 4 then.
Is it any more with a B at the beginning? Not bad at reading,
No.
I don't think, unless we're wrong with the ing.
And all the other ones have been 3. The ing, so probably not. So not amplifies, not bartering, not decisions, not believing, couldn't be determined, already tried repairing. There's nothing on the left. Couldn't be mutations, shouldn't be batteries, couldn't be mentioned. Qualities, listening, not reminding. Giving them play hit surviving. That does have the VING.
Right.
Yep, surviving. Got it. Add user facial data to database. Ooh, yeah. For first floor access. Well, that
It
don't
says
really help
facial
much.
data. Do not
What's that?
put your ass on the scanner.
Can't just go out mooning the robot?
No.
You sound like my boss. Not letting me moon the security cameras.
You're not allowed to move the security camera.
Well, he told me I'm not allowed to flip them off anymore. I
You
figured
got
mooning
told
be a
not to
better
flip
option.
them off anymore. Jackass.
Correspondence number 3457593 to all Webcon employees from Piers Isley, General Manager. Those of you in the main building may be curious about the men doing all the work in your offices and hallways. They're installing some enhanced security measures. These measures are in place for your safety as well as the safety and privacy of the Webcon family, along with the hardware and software security changes. Each of you will receive a personal packet with identification badge. It is very important that you wear your badge at all times. Again, this way everyone's protection. For everyone, feel free to take a long weekend as soon as you have received your personal packet. Have a great holiday. Lovely.
Good
Correspondence
God.
3457762. What?
Warn me before you start this again.
Why?
Holy crap, hearing you through Discord and the stream at the same time, rambling out words like a sentence salad thrown into a blender is terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sitting here reading the memos. Oh, sorry, the correspondence.
Mm-hmm. You're just spitting words at a wall is all you're doing. There's no way you have any idea what any of that says.
It says it's security personnel and measures put into the wall, so keep the badge on me or something bad's gonna happen. I got it. Anyways, hello everyone, my name is Carl Works. You can tell I'm your new vice president, Elisa Slavko, working in the security division. Now it's your family, one big family. We thought it'd be nice of you based on the notes that we over. Now I'm going to do as much as I can, not to interfere with your daily operations here. Our principal is going to be security. I hear that you all have been adapting well to some new security procedures. Well, we got some new kids join your little family here. You'll see some friendly androids pulling around the main building. As long as every members wear the badges all the time, make sure they are properly registered with security. These friendly androids stay out of your way. So long as you all keep on you as you have been, everything will be just fine. Thanks for your time, PS. Remember that the third floor access was get going. Need assistance from me or Pierce. Feel free to give us a buzz on the phone. We'll send you down the daily password. Lovely. So I need to find some way to get access to the third floor security by buzzing them and giving the access code for the day. What?
You need some way to learn what a comma and a fucking period is, for fuck's sake.
I don't have time for that.
Comma means slow down. Period means stop.
I don't have time for starting and stopping all day. I got shit to do.
God, that's annoying.
I got time stopping for everything. I'm busy.
Holy crap. Do you need some ammo?
Oh shit. This is full of microfusion cells. And a plasma rifle. First a pistol, now a rifle. Lovely. I don't know what's behind that door, which is damn near impossible to get into. But it is level 2 up here. Now, as far as I know, I only have first floor access, so this could be bad.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
You could sneak.
Okay. Well, apparently I'm Miss Millet, so it's fine. What the hell are you doing over here? That door is losing its shit.
Hmm.
I take it we have co-bathrooms.
Yeah, they're going for the open bathroom design.
Hmm.
Somebody apparently shit themselves to death.
Mm-hmm. And just sit here, do your work, this guy and just turn around and watch you take a shit.
Hmm.
No, I've heard of Office with a View. I don't think that's what they meant.
Ooh. Dude, that was a Tesla book. That should be science.
Mm-hmm. No energy weapons.
Oh.
Let's see. Very simple. RE. Apparently ORE. So fuck you too. Hey, more data.
Oh god, I'm deafening.
IT services. I need someone to come over as soon as possible and clear the old Vice President's state office terminal as well as reformat my personal information. Thank you. Call. Don Borden, go fuck yourself. Call work from Sarah Wang, the information systems. For the last couple weeks, I've seen a highly unusual way to encrypt messages leaving the facility here. These messages are not using an encryption protocol that I haven't seen before, and I'm fairly certain that it isn't a DoD-approved method. I feel that messages may be a sign of someone sending you inside information. Information leak I don't really care about. Information, call, police investigation of the messages. Give me a police on any progression you make. In the meantime, please keep this information private or make sure the appropriate parties are informed. And please call me caller. Caller. Okay. Nobody cares again. Anybody makes progress. There's new packets. There's claim. Blah 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 blah. Fuck off. Nobody fucking cares. Whoever's leaking shit is definitely not doing it now. So, don't care. Ooh, storage room. All the stuffs. All the stuffs.
Well, if they were leaking, they were at least close to the bathrooms.
Hmm. I still ain't seen Brotherhood people yet. Well, if this place is locked down, we gotta have security clearance. I haven't seen them yet. Tells me they probably figured out security clearance. Still don't answer where the fuck they are now. So we have to keep looking.
They got clearance. What's she doing?
I'm going to let her do whatever it is she's doing and not ask.
Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Do that. So far, the second floor is quite boring.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
You shut up. Oh, here we go. More stuffs. More stuffs. Away to the second floor. Or the third floor. I'm not trying to go there yet. Not alcohol around here. More happy pie, another steak. Nice hat. Mondays. Am I right?
Yeah, I worked him to death.
Hey, you working hard or you hardly working? I just hang in till Wednesday. Main floor. In open air.
He's working hard at hard work.
Who needs this one? Looking. Not in an ing. Love it. So we got stories, realize,
We did
creed.
have one in common, so stories could be because it has an I in the right place.
Yeah, ing is not as common as I was hoping it would. Stories. Still only one, so possibly that I. So it could be realized.
Credits could be realized.
2. Damn it. Does look like a lot of help this time around, though. Dang. 2, 3, 4.
It almost has to be.
Gives me 6 options, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are all things. So it's either.
Messiah.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Q, at least notes, more correspondences. Should have been out by web consistent by our company in the past. You and I have been out of like mind when it comes to the more financial future of this company. When Poseidon showed interest those years ago, you helped me really rather the board in order to keep webcon autonomous, like you begin with Lopco, PSN Lopco is buying shares of the company, force household takeover, we won't sell willingly. Don't believe they'll be able to pull together enough shares without some approval of the board. I think that you and I will be able to sway enough votes to keep the company safe. I hope you stay on me for this. Well, you didn't, so fuck off. I stay in which you give me a few days to try and get support from my allies on the board of the numbers, and I'm pretty sure you're right, we can fight this. They sent a message last night, made a call to the board. I think the numbers we're looking at pocketing from the Larco deal, we would have no trouble getting the board to vote no confidence on him. Okay. Nobody cares. What's this encrypted message? From Blanc to Blanc. I managed to get the password to ISIS Peter forwarded to you with a release note to Q35. The prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. Should be able to intercept it on the road. The hell are they talking about? A quantum plasma modulation matter injection rifle? Version 32 status failure. Well, V32 didn't have the power yield of the V31 or the V30. We managed to increase stabilization threshold by approximately 27.35%. This is promising, and we still have yet to come up with a solution for the matter and version issues. Version 33, status failure, notes lab destroyed, data lost. Version 34, status failure, notes interesting. Not sure where we got data from, it's a completely different direction from what we've been working on. Managed to cycle the matter version using a polarized quantum spin. Think that we solved the issue with the compensation field. Have high hopes for the next weapon. Version 35, success. The data received from Ewan did the trick. We managed to get a stable build model. Don't think this weapon is ready for mass production yet, but it should show that we have a working prototype. We should be able to get these issues resolved in a later build. As requested, here are the improvements compared to a standard plasma rifle. Prototype material is not suitable for extended field use. On average, the Q-35 has a higher refire rate, but the time between shots is more consistent. Increase in active bolt charge, accurate at longer ranges, and plenus 30% increase in energy. I want to know where that rifle is.
And that might be where you find the Brotherhood.
Yeah, that sounds like something they would have been looking for.
How may I serve you, mistress?
What'd I say, motherfucker? One more damn time. You're getting a shell in the ass. Let's go up to the 3rd floor. Seriously doubt I have access here, though. It's the one problem. And robots right there. How would I be able to get a fucking code? Keep them from getting pissed off about it.
Well, there
None
is
of
that
these
one
computers.
way up to the 3rd floor that doesn't take opening that door. Maybe there's a terminal in
Hello,
part
Mrs.
of the
Millet.
3rd floor that would
Shut the hell up.
give you access.
How may I serve you, master?
This one. I don't have 75 skill to get into it. Hey, 2nd floor security guard. I'm already good here, so I don't matter. I'm not sure. Okay. So how much more skill do I need? A lot. Pretty much I'm gonna need a book and some mentats. So
Yeah,
I guess.
Lockpick, you only need 5 for that.
How may I serve you, mistress?
That one door you can't get in is a 75 door. Your lockpick is at 70. So a magazine would get you into that door.
Valid facial pattern detected.
So fuck off!
Not the very hard door. That's 100.
Yeah. Let's run home real quick, grab up all the science mags I can find, and something for lockpick. Be able to pick open that one door. See about cracking into that damn computer there and see if that would give me access to the 3rd floor.
And how about you take a nap?
Yeah, I'll probably lay down for a couple hours. Yeah. And I'm thirsty. I'm glad people around here didn't get pissed, because I completely forgot I gave you that. Now, before I grab that, let's go ahead and drop off anything I'm holding right now.
I haven't seen.
Alright, so I do have one mag for locksmith. So that'll take care of that.
You and a
8
coon's
of those
age. You
ones.
fixing for a companion?
And get me some metals. They don't weigh anything, so just take all of them. Ah, back to it. Wrong one. Damn it. Yeah. Get in here, I'll pop a mentat, see if that gets my damn lock pickup high enough. I highly fucking doubt it. That's worth a shot. If not, I'll go ahead and read the mag, crack open that computer. Then we'll deal with the door. If I can remember how to get to it. Because this place is not exactly a straightforward fucking office. They really could have fixed the fucking layout of this place. Alright, so there's the terminal. Where's the door? Is it? Yes. What's this? That's a simple door. There we go. Ooh, more storage. Ah, I like storage closets. They always got such good stuffs. Nice.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
You shut the fuck up!
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, that's the kitchen on the second floor. There's a dude hanging out. Alright. So the door's there, terminals here. Alright. So let's see what this mentat will do me. It took my lockpick one fucking short. Really? Motherfucker. And nothing else I have on there will fucking fix that. No.
What do you need for that perception?
Something like that. Motherfucker. Yeah, and I use my fucking lockpick book.
Isn't there something
How
earlier
may I
I
serve
said
you, master?
you keep because it gave you extra perception? You're like, fuck you, I got my glasses.
Eh. Where'd I go just now?
Oh yeah, it was those special fucking mentats that I told you to keep that you sold.
What the hell happened here? Okay. Oh, hey, I got into shipping. Cool, some shit here. And I did need 100 to get in here.
And that would be a safe.
Not a very safe so in fact it's not locked. I don't know that good as shit in here. I got my mentats back. So why the hell is this door locked so hard? Nothing in here.
Does it get you to
This.
the third floor? That would be why.
I found the key 35. Cool.
And it does critical limb damage and critical damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or critical damage and critical chance.
I'll keep that for now. Go home and charge up some microfusion cells. Try this thing out.
But you still ain't found the Brotherhood.
Goodbye, Rocketeer. Be sure to
That's a bigger problem, because if this is what they were looking for,
for your own safety. Stay
why am I
outside
holding
of
it? Where are they?
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
Go ahead and use this fucking thing in your face, you don't shut up. $75. How far am I on? 66. Alright, so if I read a Mac. Alright, so let's see if this will get me safe passage. Oh, shit. Well, that just got difficult.
I'd try the IONs.
Hesitation. Big possibility. Separation. Couldn't be separation.
It can't be separations because of the E.
Yeah. Couldn't be
Can't
population.
be generations because of the E. Can't be reputation because of the E.
Inspection.
It could be inspection.
That's worse. Which means it's not
Okay,
an
then it
ATIO.
isn't the POIO.
No, that just means it's not ATIO.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, TION is 4 letters. So it can't be TION.
Okay. So it can't be that. Most of them are ION, ING.
So is it an ING that has letters in the beginning closer?
I'm just thinking.
Like, just some
med.
Just it
No.
can't be medication because that's 4.
No,
And you only have
that's
3.
yeah.
I was thinking like separating or decimating.
I say separating's only 3, not 4.
What about decimating?
There's 2, 3. Yeah, that's high probability. Yeah, that's 7 out of 10. But the lack of help on here, it's gonna be a gamble for high hell if I can do this. So, do I want to take a chance on this or let it reset?
I'd let it reset. I wouldn't take a chance with this hard one.
God, being only 3 off though. Pisses me off just a little.
Yeah, that hurts.
Alright. Generation. Hey, that's 5 out of 10. So, that's a good start.
Okay,
So it could be the ATION. So accusation, still 5. So still probably ATION. So it could be initiation, occupation,
You're 2 down. Why don't you
reputation.
do the thing now? So to remove some duds and possibly give you your 2 uses back. It'll give you
I'd rather
one less.
use up the 2 uses.
I know you'd rather use up the 1 use, but it's going to remove some duds, so it'll at least give you, with it being this high, the chance of you getting your tries back is like 1 to none.
Yeah, it's not, because I'm already done. That
Yeah,
didn't really
so
help.
at least now you have 1 chance to fail, and less options to choose from.
In generation, reputation. The initiation or occupation on the left. Okay, meditation or reputation. So it has to be meditation, reputation.
Wait a minute. What about reputation because it has the E in the second? Is that possible? Is that a...
Yeah, so that'd be a 6th one if it was.
So then it
From
couldn't
generation.
be that, right?
So it couldn't be that one. So
And
it has
that
to
would be
be
the same for
with
the other one,
meditation.
right?
Yes.
Right.
So it has to be initiation or occupation. Basically.
Well, that's only 2 choices, so 50-50.
Occupation?
Go for
Which
it.
means it would have to be initiation. Oh, fuck. Do we risk it?
That's...
Is the logic
I'm not
sound
making
enough?
this one.
Oh, fuck yes. I got it.
Nice job.
Hey, executive security badge. So I'm good for the 3rd floor then. Cool.
Hold on.
Said to inform you that for many years, though the Silver Throttle Stepper stepped down from the position of Epcon, and we wish him the best luck in all of his future endeavors. For the time being, Julia Masters will be overseeing Linda's department. Department heads will be meeting with her later today. Thank you all for your time. Still appears Isley, General Manager of Epcon. Nobody fucking cares. Got you good to go. Anyways, moving on. So, 3rd floor access it is. So, hopefully the Brotherhood guys I'm looking for aren't up there. Because if they didn't crack open that fucking computer, there's no way they had clearance to be up here. Which would be a very bad thing from what the computers have been saying. Their whole freaking security measures. So, what's so important up here? Other than rich assholes. That they would have so much security is the bigger question. Is there a door here?
Yes.
It could be jammed shut. Huh.
I wouldn't jam it, but I think I know... I heard stories of there being hidden... those big wheelie guys you don't like in buildings around here. And I'll bet you that's what that is.
Pry it open and tear out the windows.
If you jam it, you won't be able to get into it.
Apparently there's a safe around here. Now that something's been set in motion, I'm going to be your liaison and point of contact with Robco. I'll bring in anything that arises during transition. Robco handles many customer projects. Webcom need a large increase. I'm sending over some engineer and security personnel. Putting in all employees are required to wear the security badges. Transition easier, security activated. Okay. I guess let's go ahead and open the safe. And correspondence, security policies, and nobody cares. So where's this safe? Should I unlock the safe, but I don't see a fucking... Oh.
It's not in a hidden panel on the desk? Oh.
No, it's this one. Pistol and a bat.
Pistol?
Hmm.
How is that so secure for?
No idea. No, it's just a little 57.
Speaking of, next time you're loading, take a quick gander at Discord. Don't fall out of your chair laughing when you see it.
Are you getting into that one?
Nope, that's 100.
Anybody pooping up here?
I had to go fuck
No.
you.
No poopers. One of these poop bathrooms. Anybody pooping? Nope, no poopers. Hey, I found that upstairs area. Okay then. Pretty much it for there. So far, besides whatever. Wow. Okay. That's a pleasant feeling. Whatever's on this tunnel. I've only seen the reason for all the security. Let's just go back around into here. Ah.
Found them.
Shit. Well, that's 2 out of 3. And I don't have high hopes for number 3.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Though again, I'm working that basis off of what Lockpicks told me, so.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day.
Put those two things of power armor together.
I'd rather simpler. Hey, iceless. Briefcase. There's $200 in here. So Isley
And
was
for
the
some
one
reason,
stealing shit?
third floor. Up. Yeah, apparently, but what good does that security card do you here?
I'm not sure. Guess I was answering the encrypted messages thing. Isley was stealing shit or something.
Mm-hmm. So, did they come in through the roof or something?
Cause that's what I'm working. Cause that guy got crushed. This piece was not here when he got here. Although, I'm not sure where it came from. So all this collapsed in after they came in. So I'm not sure what the hell these two idiots did.
Have you tried talking to Veronica while you're here? See if she has anything to say about it?
Wait on a second. See what their mission was, anyways. Just so it's the password to their computer. I'm not sure where their computer is, though. There's quite another day. Survey the ruins, search for components, and achieve can save your files, additional items, site for future retrieval. And like a pretty basic fucking mission they were sent on.
Now, before you... Ah, fuck, he hit the door again. Before you leave,
Oh, yeah.
you want to have another one of your fever dreams and try out your U-35 on some big wheel motherfuckers?
Is an option.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists
All
to
you
these
gotta
people
do
out
is
here.
shoot one of the
We're like
Mr.
an
Handys.
urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
And they all lived in the past. Eventually they'll have to change.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Help me grab some, will you?
Step into my office.
I do want to look into some overcharging. So I do question, what is better, a max charge or an overcharge?
Don't actually know.
Damage is
Target
1.5.
DT, the target DT is a lot.
Yeah, minus 10. So it's an overcharge. DT 5 and 1.2. So max charge is better. But I can't do max charge without 8 more science. That one, where's that one? So I need 75 to do that. So if I go ahead and do this again.
What's up?
Then we should be able to max charge these son of bitches. Okay, I make fireball. So let's go ahead and max charge the fuck out of all of those. Not sure what those would be.
I'm not sure either.
Can't do what charging that shit. Good. Convert what I got. Max charge those two formatted. Make a harpoon. Yeah, fuck it. Make some fireballs. And a snowball just because I'm curious. Best it's ever gonna be. I didn't do much. I did a whole lot. Hello! Hey, I found the thing! That's alright. Yeah, that's what the hole was for. See how well this works. Oh yeah, that works way better.
Like the pulse slugs, huh?
Uh-huh. Now how does one shut off the alarms?
And your fever dream.
What?
I said end your fever dream. That's how you shut off the alarm.
You said anything about a drink? Stupid fucking robots pissing me off. Fucking things. Ain't doing no purpose in here. Wandering hallways, you fucking hunks of scrap metal.
Alright, can you open 75 locks now?
Yeah.
Or only with a magazine?
Yes, I only had a mag and I don't have it anymore.
Valid facial pattern detect.
You asked for that one.
Let's say, because there's that one safe that you couldn't get into back at the Buffalo Bill's Wild Saloon or whatever the fuck that place was. So as soon as you hit 75 properly, you can go back and get that one.
That was Pete something.
I'm talking the one in where you got the sheriff for.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't remember the name.
Whiskey Pete, wasn't it? I think it was Whiskey Pete. Fucking robots.
Hey!
Ow! That's not a robot! Yeah, that's why I was running.
fire between you and him?
Trying to kill him with it.
He don't look like he took any damage from it. It kicked your ass.
I see red.
Fuck, this thing kicks his ass. I can hit him with it. Fucking arm's busted.
Hey.
Yeah, but the other guy's gonna have a lot of fucking armor. Oh, but wait a minute. That gun now does -10 to his damage threshold. So yeah, it's an
like that.
Yeah, this thing, these fucking max short cells do pretty fucking good. Also, ow, what? Yeah, I can't impact my limbs.
Really?
Mm-mm.
That sucks.
Ew, he good.
He exploded. I'm thinking since it's like 4:30 and Black Mountain's right there in front of you, this would be a good place to call it an evening. And we can come back and go up there and have a little fun. Why do you have Willow's whatever the fuck on you?
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Something in your inventory was blacked out and it said Willow's something or other.
No idea.
Well, go back in your regular fucking inventory and I'll show you what it was. Right. Oh, it says quest Willow's something.
Oh, her hand radio.
Oh, is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. Just in case I need to ask her to do something, but she ain't nearby. So I can communicate with her. I say, screw you. I'm not going up to Black Mountain right now. I'm going to get this last patrol. I'm not going to leave it on a cliffhanger. Are they alive or are they dead? Leave it on a cliffhanger of will I help the current elder or will I overthrow him in authority? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but you forgot to look at the thing I wanted you to look at while you were loading, jackass.
Danger. Boomers? Well, that don't give me hope for Whiteface being a lying asshole.
Whoa there, pal.
Don't be a boomer.
You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
How about you tell me or the underside of my boot?
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Alright, so what's going on?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there any way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Okay. So you two stay here.
I'll see you.
Should have brought something to read.
Veronica,
You're making me carry the heavy stuff.
please give
aren't
me
you?
that power armor before I forget. And you end up fucking trying to piss people off.
Hey there.
This is for you. Can you please
Fine.
hold this
I
armor
won't touch it. I promise.
and not wear it? Thank you.
All right.
So, I need
You
to
didn't
run
read the
through
timing?
this. Working on that now. I need to run through this, make it alive, and come back down. If I can make it through the artillery, maybe I can talk to them, convince them to stop trying to throw shells at my face, so I can figure out where the Brotherhood guys went. So what's the timing? Building up the northwest side. Towards the front gates, hit the high cover to the northeast. Make a beeline, booms won't shoot their own people, stick fence so you make it to the gate. Hold train tunnel to the south, no one's ever come back out of there to say the same. Okay. So let's go to the northwest side of town. Let's take the high cover east. So you may go in and straight to the left. Alright. Calisthenics, stretch those legs. To the right, to the left. Jumping jacks. Stretch to the left, stretch to the right. Wiggle it all around. Alright. Let's do this! Shit!
Anybody else find it weird that there was a fat guy just twerking in the middle of the road?
Look! Shit! Close! Ow! Too close! Okay, I didn't get in the building in time. Ow!
How did that work for you?
Oh, for shit. I wasn't twerking in the middle of the road. I was doing stretches. I stretch out my legs, but I'm gonna go running. To the left, to the right, jumping jack. Shake it all about. Alright, let's try this again. I don't believe that asshole freaking knows the hell he's talking about. Okay, I'm going in here under this little roof. Maybe it'll protect me. No, I was being a little facetious. I didn't think this would actually work. Get to the gate! Dive for it, motherfucker! Aha! Gotcha, bitch! Hey, like that one, motherfucker. I touch your fat bitch. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's right. Now, can somebody stop doing
Hold it
that?
right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Y'all suck, apparently. But yeah, just run, hide under a roof, run again. Simple.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now, and I'll blow you to pieces.
You suck at zeroing. I'll tell you that right now, because there ain't no reason in hell that little fucking bit of shingle should have stopped anything. But I ain't here to attack you, so shut the hell up.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay. The fuck's a Master at Arms?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of the defenses to the training and fitness of its population.
Well, then you suck at your job. Because we're having this conversation means you fail, right?
I wasn't the one firing the howitzers. If you want to see how I kill savages, I'll show you. Or, you can accept Mother Pearl's invitation. It's your choice.
So who's Mother Pearl?
As I said, she is our eldest. Mother Pearl has lived at Nellis from the start, and has the wisdom of her age. She said this day would come, and that any savage to reach our gates should be brought to her.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Where'd half your hair just go?
Where'd half her hair go?
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Well, you didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Uh-huh. So what do you need?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Mm-hmm. And how can we trust you if you're going to keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
So where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, I'm suggesting you go do all the help missions and ignore the museum.
Yeah, I was thinking that'd be the hardest one, but we got other issues first.
Yeah, because the idea of you listening is not possible.
Hey,
sorry,
stop.
I've got work to take care of.
No, stop walking. The fucking hell. Dude, I might have to murder you and take your armor. It's actually like that. That looks pretty good. Also, can I ask why you're wearing this badass armor and carrying a lead pipe? I mean, seriously, how the fuck you draw that short straw?
Heavily armored, light weaponry.
Okay. So, if I'm the little bit of the world they're gonna let in, come and go as I please, hopefully that means I'll lighten the fuck up on the howitzer. I don't know about you, but being shot at with a fucking howitzer is not exactly pleasant.
What, 8-pound guns at your back door is not something you consider a fun afternoon?
8-pound guns, my ass. Fucking 20-pound projectiles, more like. She gonna ease up?
I still can't believe you ran through that artillery barrage.
I did. Don't make me do it again. You rude fuck. Okay. So my guess is going to be that they did not make it through that. Cannot imagine running from howitzers and fucking power armor is going to be an easy task. So how far did they get, and where's the crater?
I was closer than you where I think howitzers are 155 millimeter caliber, aka 6.1 inch.
Yep. Just as I suspected. They didn't make it either. Better question is, there's one of them. Where's the other one? In groups of two, ain't they?
Typically.
So where's the other one?
Under the car?
Probably, but I ain't gonna be able to dig him out. I ain't got a shovel.
There's a flaming car, so a howitzer probably hit near here and blew that car on top of them.
Yeah. That would be my guess. Well,
$600.
Yeah. So all the patrols, if you wanted, are dead. I guess next time we'll go back to the bunker and look into what Hardin was talking about. Figure out what the hell happened in the first place. And I guess me and my conscience will have a council and figure out what we want to do. And hey, asshole!
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money?
Yep. Here are your caps.
Yeah. How about you make it 700, or I'll tell them to adjust their trajectory.
You drive a hard bargain. Here you go. Have a nice day.
You too. Asshole.
He just told you to fuck off.
Aw, just...
Yeah, let's go.
Well, as I'm concerned, how many assholes did he get to take that gamble? So I think it's a little fair. You pay a little extra, you know?
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll come over here, hang out with the...
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't know what
Grim is a new
these two
sheriff.
are.
That should keep the powder gangers
I mean,
quiet.
I've seen a lot of drugs.
Veronica, I've heard you guys can shoot lasers from your eyes. Is it true?
Why does everyone always say that?
Because it's true?
That's a new one. Anyway, I've seen a lot of drugs.
Hey.
None that allow you to stand in a campfire and look like that.
The looking like that, I would say it's what's it called? Reptilian. It's a mixture of cocaine and heroin that is cooked up in some stupid fucking way that turns people's flesh green and makes parts of them fall off, but they're still not stupid enough to stop taking it.
Sounds about right. So I'm hanging out here with the gecko leopards. Probably not sleep on one of the beds. Don't know, that might be cages or something. I might roll over onto a needle.
Crocodile. Flesh-eating zombie drug.
Sounds fun.
From Russia.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here, try not to touch much, and we'll be back in the next one. Later.